All right, I got a great idea. While I was in the bathroom, I got a great idea for Back to the Future 4. Okay, and I haven't really figured out all of the plot details, but at the climax of the film, Marty McFly has gone back to like 1675, and he's like nervous because he gets pushed up on stage at like the Vienna Orchestra or something like that, and then you know what he does? He plays a piano. And all of these buttoned up, powdered wigs, the Viennese royalty and the elites and the intelligista, they go, what? All we've ever heard is the harpsichord. And then he's got an instrument with keys that allows him to adjust the volume that he's playing at. It doesn't play at a uniform volume, regardless of what force you apply to the key. And then he plays some like Rachmaninoff shit. He's going and nobody cares. Everyone says this shit sucks. And then he says, well, I guess you don't get it, but your great great grandchildren are gonna love it almost as much as they love McDonald's Sprite. That's the climax. Well, no, then they gotta get like a covered wagon to go 88 miles an hour or something, but there's no gasoline, so they gotta figure out a way to get a covered wagon up to 88 miles an hour using like whale oil and kerosene. Okay, I got a great idea. Back to the Future 5, because you know this shit is getting more sequels after that Pog moment in Back to the Future 4. Doc says, Marty, we've got to go back to the past. Okay, so he goes. They set it for like boop, 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 1943. Okay, maybe they'd probably dodge that a little. You know, let's say 1924. Boop, 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 boop. But then they get there and they're like, what the hell is a fucking desert? It's a desert. And then they get kidnapped by a bunch of like super intelligent apes. And they're like in prison. And then Marty's like, Doc, what the fuck happened, man? We've been imprisoned by apes. And then Doc goes, great Scott, Marty, I just realized I didn't set it for 1924. I set it for 2194. We're on the planet of the apes, Marty. They blew it up. They blew it up. What do you think? It could be like a crossover, like an Infinity War type thing. Kramer's like, this planet is bone dry.